This is example 5 from our notes from the packet P.3 about special polynomials. I showed you an example in class of how you can construct an open box from a sheet of paper. In this case, we have an open box that's going to be made by cutting squares from the corners of a piece of metal, which is 20 inches. So one side is 20 inches, the other side is 24 inches. And we're going to cut out squares with length of x from each one of the corners. So we're going to be cutting out these corners here. And then we're going to fold up the edges. And when we fold up those edges, we're going to create an open box. We need to find a polynomial expression for the volume of the box. So we'll call it v of x because its volume is a function of the length of the side that we cut out. Volume is equal to length times width times height. In this case, the length is going to be 24 minus 2x because we cut off x from each end. So we'll have 24 minus 2x times the width. The width is 20 minus x, or 20 minus 2x for the width. And the height is going to be just x, because when we fold up the sides, it'll be x units high. And now our task is to expand this polynomial because it says we need the polynomial expression in standard form. What we have here is a polynomial expression in factored form. So I'm going to distribute these terms. So I'm going to do 24 times 20, which will be 480, minus the outer terms, 24 times negative 2x, so that's going to be minus 48x. The inner terms, negative 2x times 20, will give me minus 40x. And then negative 2x times 2x is going to be plus 4x squared. And then I need to bring down the factor of x from the previous line. I'll combine like terms within the parentheses, and I'm going to put this in standard form. That means in descending order of exponents. So 4x squared minus 48x minus 40x is minus 88x plus 480. And then multiply that entire expression by x. So I'm going to distribute x to each one of these three terms inside the parentheses. So that's going to give me a polynomial expression for the volume, which is 4x cubed minus 88x squared plus 480x. So that's the first part of the question. Find an expression for the volume as a function of x. Okay, and now we need to find the volume when x equals 1 inch. So find v of 1, which means we'll substitute 1 in everywhere we see x in the expression. So I'm doing that now. So this is going to give us 4 minus 88 plus 480. And if you do that computation, you find out that the volume is 396 inches cubed.